Y'all seeing too much of my face. God damn, nigga. I'm not doing this like this again. I'll get back to my PC. Anyway, in our lives, in the span of our lives, as kids, as teens, or as adults, I don't know, bro. We've all heard like, yo, you should smile more. You know, it looks good and you'll feel good. Da 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 stuff like that. But that doesn't sound cool, you know. Especially as a teen, you're like, no, I want to be cool. I want to like wear dark clothes. There's no shade to it. They're still hard. I want to wear dark clothes and have no reaction because that's what cool people do, you know. And it's true, right? But because of it, we suppress so much of our emotions that we get stolen the joy of feeling them again, right? So somebody tells you you look good and you act nonchalant, you're like, I know, you know what I mean? You start believing, you know, you stop taking in what people tell you, and you start, you know, not that's a whole source of feel good, you know. Like people are making you feel good and you choose not to take it. Now it's one thing if you're addicted to that, it's one thing if you depend on that, then you should like tone it down. But it happens that we are sold the idea. I don't know if this is for all of us, but I was sold the idea that I'm supposed to only find happiness, creativity from within. I'm only supposed to find these things from within, right? So I stopped accepting, I stopped letting people make me feel good. If somebody tells me I look good, I'll be like, you know, you're just saying that, or you're saying that because you're my friend, you're saying that because you're my mom. You know, I won't take that opportunity to feel good, and feeling good feels good. Why am I denying that for myself? You know, for the act of nonchalant. Come on, bro. You know, showing emotion, and especially as men, bro. As men, there was a point in my life where I didn't understand happiness. I didn't get why girls got all giggly when they felt happy. I was like, why are you doing all that? You know, like just we are taught that we are not supposed to show emotion at all. We are taught that you're supposed to keep composure. So much so that when you do in society, when you are a nigga who's expressive, you're called gay. Bro, how am I gay for showing emotion? Why am I gay? Why am I gay for showing emotion, bro? For showing how I feel, like physically, you know? And once you start doing it, once you start like letting yourself get excited, bro, and do shit like that, it's like a whole new level and reach of feelings. You know, you feel them because you are expressing them. You're not just looking at them, you're feeling them. You're allowing yourself to feel that emotion in the moment and let it go in your body. You know what I mean? Like you're there in that moment feeling good so much that you let your body do something about it, you know? So it really feels good. But for whatever reason, that makes you gay, bro. Why? Why is that gay, niggas? Come on, isn't it? Whatever, bro. But yeah, bro. I just wanted to say that it's nice to express yourself as a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. Try your best to be yourself, and to be yourself is to express what you are, what you have, what you're feeling. You know. So don't suppress it. I'm not saying do too much. You know, but if you want to do too much, you can also do too much, bro. It's your life. If you feel like you're too much, do too much then, bro. Do too much, you know? Don't let people compress you into this societally acceptable thing, you know? Like you are everything that you are, so let yourself express that, you know? I love to be around people who are not afraid to show love. For example, I have my friends, bro. I'd be like, nah, that's it. Okay, but I'd be like showing love to them and they show it back. And it makes me feel so good. And yeah, it's vulnerable, but I know whatever they say, you know? Because, first of all, I know they like me and I know they know I like them because I'll be telling them and they be telling me and stuff like that. So I get the space to just show love to them, whether it's verbally, physically, or and I get it back. It's different from we acting like we too cool for this shit. We too cool for this shit, you know? We do look cool, but like, come on, bro. I've been on both sides, right? I've been on the I'm too cool for this and the overly expressive side. This side is better. This side is better for sure. 100 times, bro. So bro, start expressing yourself. Like, the more you can, the better. If it's how you dress, if it's bro, however you can, just start expressing that. If there's somebody you like, just tell them that. If there's somebody you don't like, tell them that. Like, be yourself 100%, or the more you can, the better. It will help you understand yourself better as well. You're doing the thing you're doing, knowing yourself in a practical term, right? You're doing it, so you're gonna get better at it. You're gonna get better at being yourself because you keep doing being yourself. Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't make much sense. But if you got it, you're a real one, and that's the video.